Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Pisces. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading. That means it may or it may not resonate with you. Pisces. So you don't know about this, or you do, if it's you. It could be you, it could be the other person. So if it's the other person, you are quite unaware that this is going on. Okay? So this person has a secret. And this could be somebody that you haven't had a relationship with before, but maybe you know them, maybe you don't. You may not either. Not yet, but they would be watching you. Um, or this is an ex that is watching you, still desiring to create something with you. They still desire you. They're still stuck in the past if it's an ex. So it could go two different ways, an ex or somebody new. This, either way, it is a chance to change something. The wheel is here and the wheel is waiting for this person to show themselves, to reveal themselves, or to reveal these hidden feelings for you. Okay? Um, it could be you, Pisces, because it is the King of Cups. It's a water sign. Um, and, and it is appearing here 3 times at the heart, in the overall energy here, and in the overall energy over here. So yeah, it could be you, or it could be someone else. Maybe it's another, maybe you're dealing with another water sign, or you're dealing with somebody who has water in their chart, rising moon, who is carrying the energy of this king. Okay, it's a general reading, so I mean it could be, it could go different ways. So this is about a decision. This is them trying to decide. Okay, and they're looking at the tiny little details about whether or not they should tell you these feelings, because they're afraid to take a fall. I see it here. They're afraid that you might not feel the same, you know. And so here they sit with their poker face, okay, sitting, watching, thinking, feeling, okay, because they're into their emotions, trying to maintain a poker face. Okay, so they're being or feeling very emotional, but trying not to let it show. It's very difficult. He's got the toil and labor card, which speaks to the difficulty this person is having, trying to keep themselves in check, not to let it show, because they're afraid to take a fall. They're afraid to be rejected, turned down, afraid that you don't feel the same. So they're also afraid. Here, what we see. Well, if it's an X, this card could refer to the fact that they regret the loss. Okay. Um, and if it is not an X, then they fear that, maybe if they don't tell you, they could regret that. Like there's a lot of things going through their mind, a lot of different questions, depending who it is, if it's an ex or if it's somebody new, wanting to approach you, wanting to create, because this is a card of creation and a desire to create something with someone, having to make a choice, having very intense feelings, and he is already very intense, the King of Cups. Okay, very hard to read, secretive. This fellow here is also very intense now. So he's standing, it's the same person. So this King of Cups is carrying this energy of the King of Wands. And this king is, they can be very moody. They can have mood swings. This king here, particular, he is very particular and unpredictable. He is wearing a suit of armor and has a huge shield in front of him. So the reason we know right away why he's got these trust issues because he's been hurt before. He's trying to protect himself. Why? Because of the fall. He's afraid to take a fall, okay, if he takes this decision to reveal all. So, very interesting. You see here how he is suspicious. He doesn't have enough information here. The sun, he's looking for a solution with the sun, of course, but the sun is very low in the sky. He cannot see the way, okay? He doesn't have the solution yet, and look, oh my God, what am I going to do? That's what that tells me. So, Five of Wands in the reverse is blocked, stuck on a problem, unable to get past the obstacle or work through the problem. So they're struggling, okay? Here they are, the showman, putting on a show, wearing a poker face, hiding their feelings, covering up. All is not as it appears. Definitely somebody has a secret, and I believe it is this person here. Okay, because he brings opportunity, but he's not doing it. He secretly wants an opportunity. This is a card of secrets, keeping secrets, the things we think of and do behind closed doors in this room here. So yeah, see, the next card was a card of poverty, and so they're not sure. This is emotional poverty, so this is them not being sure about your feelings, okay, for them. And then if they go and tell you they have feelings for you, what if, you know, you, you know, you turn them away? And then their heart would be absolutely broken, So this is why it's so difficult. Look, all the cups for the future are empty, and they're afraid of what's going to fill them in the future. So we are again speaking to their fears, and that's what's appearing up here in the convenanza. This is a need to face those fears. Okay? Speak your truth. Get whatever is eating at you off your chest. Here they are, stuck in the Three of Wisdom here. They're stuck in a dark, cold place looking for a way out, but yet the hand comes out of the sky and it's like almost telling him, well, you already have the solution. It's in the book that you carry. So in other words, you have this wisdom. You simply have to look inside to access it. But the emotions are standing in the way. We have them at the start here, and we also have them here. This is a very emotional choice, okay, for the future. And this person is in a woe is me energy about this decision, because they are very worried that you wouldn't pick them, you know. So, I mean, for someone, because there's many of you watching, for someone, this could be, there could be somebody else in the picture, because this person is looking at two people, you see. So that's a possibility for someone. So this person has a wish, and they are studying it. They're looking for a direction, seeking a direction, thinking about the next step. What is the next step, And, well, they know what the next step is. They just don't know how to do it, or they don't have the courage to do it because this person is on the outside looking in to a situation and has some emotional baggage, okay, which keeps them on the outside so far. But this card says that they can change this, but they must choose to. And that, in fact, is what this is about. It's about a decision to choose to do that, to make this change, to tell somebody how they feel about them, you know to face their fears, to be seen with the garden. The garden is about being seen. Somebody that was in the dark could easily step out and be seen with the garden now. So, and in fact, you could just bump into this person by what would seem chance. So, in public, this can indicate a public place. So, um, this King of Cups, he's got trust issues. He's sitting next to a mistrust card of mistrust. So, the wheel is here, and it is sitting here waiting. Okay? Um, this person is, yeah, they're waiting for them to decide, okay, to finish their assessment here and actually take a decision um, to to go after what they want, to end this period uh, and go after what they want, okay, to get the courage to face their fears here, of which there seems to be many, to face these fears. And it looks like here in the future they do find the courage to do that. Okay, so I feel like you're going to get clarity. If this is the other person, you are going to get clarity about a new opportunity with this person. And for you, I mean, it could be an ex if you are interested still in an ex, or it could be somebody new. All right. So, this person is hiding their feelings. Look at that. And they've got a lot on their mind that they need to be set free from. And this is what they're trying to decide, to reveal these feelings and set their mind free from all of these worries. Currently, they're still keeping this hidden, okay? But in the future, they will show themselves. Okay, so they will reveal themselves to you. He's appearing here, you see, and this particular king is pouring out his feelings. Okay, it's what he wanted to do. He's pouring out his feelings here. It's what he's thinking about because he's coming with the toil and labor, indicating he's got difficulty to do that. But over here, he is doing it. Okay, he is doing it, and he's stepping forward with this knight. And we know it has taken time because this knight is slow. So, but his action in the end is ultimately rewarded. So, if this is them, you are obviously still attracted to this person if it is an ex, or you are going to have a connection with this person. Maybe this could be like it could be, I have to say, if it's somebody new who's going to approach you, it could be like a love at first sight type of situation. Okay, so this person's actions, of which they were so afraid to take, will ultimately be rewarded, because this is a card of a good harvest. So very, very, oh my God, look at this. Next card, Ace of Cups. You got a new opportunity coming in love. That is what I have for you. Somebody's about to reveal something, their feelings, some hidden love, secret feelings to you in the future here. Somebody's secretly loving you and very afraid to tell you at the moment, but they will. It could be destined with the wheel, fated. And what we know is with this particular wheel, we have the sun on top, and it is in the upright. The moon is on bottom, so in the reverse you would have the moon. But in the upright, like it is, you have the sun, indicating that soon. It's basically almost a time you could. It's really telling you soon. It, it's going to happen. It's happening soon. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.